Hukum bersuara ketika sendawa. Pertanyaan: bagaimana hukum sendawa dengan suara keras? Apakah ini dilarang? Jawaban: Bismillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ba'du. Sebagai muslim yang haus ilmu agama, akan memahami betapa Islam merupakan agama sempurna yang mengatur semuanya, termasuk masalah adab sehari-hari. Suatu ketika, ada orang musyrik bertanya kepada Salman dengan nada meledek, apakah Nabi kalian mengajarkan kepada kalian segala sesuatu sampai pun masalah al-khira'ah? Al-khira'ah artinya cara duduk ketika buang air. Mendengar pertanyaan ini, Salman mengatakan dengan sangat bangga, oh iya, beliau Shallallahu Alaihi Wasallam melarang kami untuk menghadap kiblat ketika buang air besar atau buang air kecil. Hadis riwayat Muslim dan yang lainnya. Masalah sendawa pernah disebutkan dalam hadis dari Ibnu Umar radhiyallahu anhuma. Beliau bercerita, ada orang yang bersendawa di dekat Nabi Shallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Kemudian beliau mengatakan, yang artinya, tahan sendawamu di hadapan kami, karena orang yang paling sering kenyang di dunia, paling lama laparnya kelak di hari kiamat. Hadis riwayat Tirmidzi dan dihasankan Al-Albani. Dalam riwayat lain, disebutkan dalam syarah sunnah, kurangi sendawamu. Dalam Tuhfatul Ahwadi dinyatakan, larangan banyak bersendawa merupakan larangan untuk kenyang. Karena kenyang merupakan sebab terjadinya sendawa. Tuhfatul Ahwadi. Dalam fatwa Islam dinyatakan, sendawa dengan suara keras tidaklah haram, namun perbuatan ini tidak sesuai adab, terutama ketika ada orang lain, sehingga mereka tidak terganggu dengan suara dan baunya. Fatwa Islam. Karena itulah, ketika seseorang terpaksa bersendawa di depan orang lain, dianjurkan untuk ditahan atau disembunyikan, agar tidak mengganggu atau menimbulkan suasana jijik orang yang mendengarnya. Syekh Abdullah bin Aqil mengatakan, Imam Ahmad mengatakan, menurut riwayat Abu Thalib, apabila ada orang bersendawa ketika sholat, hendaknya dia mengangkat kepalanya ke atas, sehingga udaranya hilang. Karena jika tidak menengadah, akan mengganggu orang di sekitarnya karena bau mulutnya. Beliau mengatakan, ini bagian dari adab. Beliau juga mengatakan, menurut riwayat Muhanna, apabila orang mau bersendawa, hendaknya dia angkat kepalanya ke atas, agar tidak keluar bau mulut yang mengganggu orang lain. Fatwa Syekh Ibnu Aqil. Demikian, Allahu A'lam.
Voice FM, #1 Islamic Edu Business Radio. Bicara tentang agama dan tuntunannya, pendidikan dan aspek-aspek penunjangnya, inspirasi usaha yang sesuai dengan syariah, semuanya bermuara pada insan beriman, bertakwa, berakhlak mulia, cerdas dan kuat. Mari berdaya, berjaya bersama Voice FM, #1 Islamic Edu Business Radio, #1 Islamic Edu Business Radio, #1 Islamic Edu Business Radio, Voice FM
103.7 Voice FM.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Live on air from the Garden of Knowledge and Virtue, 103.7 Voice FM, #1 Islamic Edu Business Radio. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Assalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Well, sahabat Voice, now you're listening to Teen Voice program that presented by SMA IT Istiqomah YPAIT Balikpapan, and with me here, Ustazah Devi, on Saturday, 25 September 2021. Our campsite in Safar 1443 Hijriah will be until 12 p.m. And will our studio, I'm not alone here. There is Ustazah Dita with me. She is an English teacher of SMA Istiqomah YPAIT Balikpapan. Halo, assalamualaikum Ustazah Dita.
Waalaikumsalam Ustazah Devi.
How are you today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good also, alhamdulillah. Okay, how do you feel now today?
Of course, I'm happy because I met you and my lovely student Nisa.
MashaAllah. Me too, I feel happy, but a little bit nervous because it's the first time for me for broadcasting radio, actually.
That's okay. Be relaxed, Ustazah Devi.
There's
You're
no
not
one-
alone.
Yes, I'm not alone here. I'm not alone here, alhamdulillah. Okay, sahabat Force, we also have guest star here today. She is a student of SMA ITST Koma. Please welcome Eka Nida Nisa. Halo, assalamualaikum Nisa.
Waalaikumsalam.
How are you today?
Well, I'm a little under the weather because I have sore throat, I guess. But I'm actually fine. I will be honored to participate on this broadcast today.
Oh, Jazakallah for you. But thank you so much that you and still come here in our studio.
Yeah, I'm honored.
Thank you.
She's a little bit busy. You know, she has a project.
Yeah,
so what's the
there
project?
are a lot of things to do after this.
Oh, wow, mashallah. What project is it?
Well, I haven't done
magazine, yeah.
some of my assignments and the 3D modding.
3D weddings. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. So you have a lot of things to do.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh.
Like, I really need a lot.
Until you got sick.
Yeah, I mean, it's normal, I guess, for the students.
Yeah, it's normal, but you have to take rest also. Don't forget it.
Of course.
Even
I
you are
would.
so busy, even you have a lot of things to do.
Yeah,
Or do you need any help
not really.
from the teachers?
Well, not really. I can do things by myself now.
Oh, mashallah.
Subhanallah, my lovely students, you know.
Oh, her English is really good also, actually.
Yes, of course.
The teachers is Tazarita. Of course,
Please tell me, please.
of course, her English is really good because the teachers, right?
Yeah.
MashaAllah. Okay, well, sahabat Force, besides you can listen us in 103.7 FM, you can also watch us in YouTube channel Istiqomah YPITB Balikpapan. And now we are streaming on YouTube, so let's check this out. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. And maybe we will start like about our discussion today. Like the topics, I think it's really interesting topics. What the topics, Ustazah Dita?
Explore our competency during pandemic era.
Oh, it's really interesting. It's, actually for the students, right? The students,
Yes.
the student, the teachers also.
It has relation with online learning process.
Yes, that's right. So like, I think time goes so fast. Like almost 2 years, we are in the situation in the pandemic situation,
Because
isn't
of
it?
coronavirus, you know.
Yep.
And you know, everyone, the COVID-19 pandemic took the world by surprise. Globally, everything has stopped. Even project has been delayed. Workplace is closed and schools shut down. The world seems to have ground to a halt because of the coronavirus. However, Ustazah and Nisa, students must be continue their education through online learning and via video calls, or especially in our school we has some program like you know, Microsoft Teams.
Yes, I know. Of
We are
course.
using Microsoft Teams
Yeah.
by doing teaching learning
Yes, teaching
process.
online. Yep.
And you know, this situation has affected in our education
Yes.
because some of school must be stopped, and then but in other side we have to continue our education. And I think what is that,
Of course, we cannot stop the education. Like, yeah, isn't it? We
Yeah,
cannot
yeah,
stop
you're
like
right,
from
right.
teaching to the students because, like, of course, like the students need education.
and then we have to think hard how to continue our education during pandemic era, and then we already found the way how to continue our education, and then what is that, the right way is doing education by learning.
Yeah. So, Ustazah Dita, like I have one question. Maybe like what is the difficulties, like how do you adapt in this pandemic, like because you as a teachers, like how you can teaching, like how you can like make your students feel excited to teach even like by online.
I think for all of the teacher in the world, maybe the most difficult thing for the teacher is bad network. For example, when we have to get the bad weather, automatically the internet connection will be bad.
Yeah, I agree with you. So how about Nisa? Do you feel it's hard in online class?
Well, I mean, the connection been how do I say this? Like went down, I guess. For like 3 days. I can't even join the meetings sometimes. I don't have quota because I don't have money. I'm broke. Our student can relate. I know that for sure.
So like even me, like when I teach also, as a teacher, like I have to think what will make my students feel excited when I teach, like not just give like the materials or something like subject, because I think they will feel bored because they all day stay at home. They are not go outside, even like the government say don't go outside, just stay at home like that. So maybe as a teacher for me, maybe I will make my class is fun because I teach chemistry here, and so like the people maybe think chemistry, it's really hard. It's really hard.
Difficult subject for the students. How about you, Nisa?
Well, I can't relate because I'm in the economics EPS, not IPA, I guess.
I see.
Maybe because like the students think chemistry. Maybe the teachers also killers like the lessons. Maybe I don't know, but I have told to my students like we're not really serious with this materials. It just be relaxed because the lesson, the subjects, it's already difficult. So I don't want to make more difficult for the students. So I just want to make the class fun, but I hope they can understand and focus when I teach, even just by online class like that.
I see. Maybe you may add some games like quizzes or something.
Not yet. But I have planned like that. I just like share videos, some videos about
Educational
chemistry.
video, right?
Yes, and in English also. Even I teach chemistry, but I hope, I hope my students can
Understand?
understand. Yes,
In English also?
Yes, of course.
Subhanallah.
of course, because I think by video, it's easy to learn English. So they not just like sub the materials, the chemistry materials, but they also can study in English with the chemistry also.
Well, I think I know for sure why my friends been whining about chemistry, because I think the thing is difficult about chemistry is that you have to remember all the periodic tables, and I think that's the reason why they've been whining about it to the other classroom EPS.
Is that your reason?
Yeah, that's the reason.
Oh, I see.
I've been hearing about it. Well, I mean, some of them remember it already and having fun with chemistry, and I don't know what's their mind.
So
What's in their mind, honestly.
that's why you choose social class, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But social class also fun, right?
Well, I mean, yes.
What do you think?
I mean, oh yeah, I would be lying if I say no. Just like
Nisa, some of your friends always do like that. For example, when the teacher explain the material, some of your friends sometimes close the camera.
Or mute.
or mute the mic. How do you think about that?
Well, I think some of them are eating, some of them going somewhere, or maybe I don't know. They're just shy. I guess very shy. I mean, like I'm like that too. So I think I'm exposing myself right now. I think that's okay.
Okay. It's a nice conversation. It's nice discussion, but we will continue our discussion like about this topic during pandemic. But we have to hold in for a while for the commercial breaks. So we'll be back after this.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
You are listening Voice Radio.
Number one Islamic Edu Business Radio. Have a good day.
Kebab Kairo, sensasi lezatnya kebab. Rasa kebab yang khas, isi daging yang berlimpah, renyah di dalam, renyah di luar. Porsi kebab yang beda dengan yang lain dengan harga yang bersahabat. Kami juga menyediakan spesial black kebab, burger khas Kairo dan hot dog spesial. Kebab Kairo, sensasi lezatnya kebab. Kebab Kairo dengan mudah didapatkan di outlet-outlet yang tersebar di seluruh wilayah Kota Balikpapan atau bisa juga diorder melalui GoFood atau GoResto. Kebab Kairo, sensasi lezatnya kebab. Bila Anda ingin investasi bisnis yang menguntungkan dan kembali modal dalam waktu yang singkat, Kebab Kairo telah memberikan kemitraan waralaba lebih dari 13 outlet di Kota Balikpapan. Terbuka kesempatan waralaba untuk kota-kota lain di Kalimantan Timur. Hubungi 0822 3616 3983 untuk kemitraan atau franchise di kota-kota potensial di wilayah Kalimantan Timur. Kebab Kairo menerima order dan pesanan untuk wedding dan acara apapun, kami siap melayani dengan baik. Kebab Kairo, sensasi lezatnya kebab. Now it's time to Istiqomah News. Assalamualaikum, Anda sedang mendengarkan Istiqomah News, berita mengenai aktivitas dan prestasi SDIT, SMPIT, SMAIT, Istiqomah, YPAIT, Balikpapan Selatan. Let's get started. Istiqomah News kembali datang dari SMAIT Istiqomah YPAIT Balikpapan. Broadcasting adalah salah satu kegiatan siswa di SMAIT Istiqomah YPAIT Balikpapan. Kegiatan ini bertujuan untuk membangun kemampuan public speaking siswa SMAIT Istiqomah. Kegiatan ini diikuti oleh seluruh siswa sebagai bentuk manifestasi program siswa Teen Voice yang mengudara setiap hari Sabtu pukul 11 sampai dengan pukul 12 waktu Indonesia Tengah di 103,7 Voice FM Balikpapan, number one Islamic Edu Business Radio. Coaching broadcasting dilakukan dalam mempersiapkan siswa untuk dapat menjadi pembawa acara radio maupun kegiatan sekolah lainnya. Kegiatan ini dilakukan setiap Sabtu mulai pukul 13.30 sampai dengan pukul 15 yang dibimbing langsung oleh tim dari 103.7 Voice FM number one Islamic Edu Business Radio. Para siswa sangat antusias dengan diselenggarakannya program coaching tersebut. Hal ini menjadikan siswa mampu banyak belajar cara public speaking dan kemandirian dalam membawakan sebuah acara. Sekian Istiqomah News kali ini. Sampai jumpa di Istiqomah News berikutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Istiqomah News, excellent Quranic leader and entrepreneur. Stay tune terus di 103.7 Voice FM. Imam Nawawi rahimahullah memiliki hasil karya yang banyak lagi bermanfaat dalam pembahasan yang beraneka ragam. Karya-karya beliau telah mendapatkan perhatian yang besar dari para ulama sehingga mereka mempelajari, mengambil faedah dan menukil dari karya-karya beliau. Di antara karya-karyanya yang paling bermanfaat dan tersebar di seluruh dunia adalah kitab Riyadhus Shalihin yang isi kandungannya memuat bimbingan yang dapat menata dan menjaga jiwa serta melahirkan satu kekuatan yang besar untuk berhias dengan ibadah dan mengantar kita kepada kebahagiaan dan kebaikan. Ikuti kajian kitab Riyadhus Shalihin bersama Ustadz Haji Muhammad Sim'an di program Ngaji Kitab setiap hari Selasa pekan pertama dan ketiga pukul 13 sampai dengan 14 waktu Indonesia Tengah cuma di radio kesayangan Anda, Voice FM, number one Islamic Edubusiness Radio.
Number one Islamic Edubusiness Radio.
COVID-19, virus mematikan yang menyerang dunia. Daya jangkitnya begitu cepat menyebabkan kondisi darurat. Jika tidak segera bertindak, jumlah kasus positif akan terus meningkat. Masihkah tidak percaya? Masih tidak peduli? Stop penyebarannya dengan social distancing. Jaga jarak aman dengan sekitar. Bekerjalah dari rumah. Beribadahlah di rumah. Jika tidak mendesak, berdiam dirilah di rumah. Jaga jarak, social distancing harus dijalankan bersama. Karena berada di keramaian, kita beresiko tertular yang nantinya dapat menularkan yang lain juga. Mari saling jaga jarak, agar rantai penyebarannya terputus. Ayo lawan Corona.
Voice FM, number one Islamic Edubusiness Radio.
103.77
Voice FM. Anda tengah mendengarkan Voice FM, number one Islamic Edubusiness Radio.
One 103.7 Voice FM, number one Islamic Edubusiness Radio. Back again in 10 Voice, presented by SMA IT Istiqomah YPAIT Balikpapan. And still with me, Ustazah Devi and Ustazah Dita, with our guest star also, Nisa.
Hi.
Okay, now we still talk about the interesting topics. I mean, like about explore our competency during pandemic.
Yes.
Maybe from Ustazah Dita, there is a question, or you wanted discussion about this.
Okay. I think I have some questions for Nisa as a student.
All right.
Talking about online learning during pandemic era. Nisa, what do you think about online class?
Well, I mean, it's a necessary thing for students to learn at home, I guess, because like the pandemic cases in here been really high up. Like, I don't know why our citizens would go outside and they would think that like corona is not even a thing. Like I mean, that's you, I guess. Like, it's already been in the Al-Quran. They've explained that someday there will be a pandemic in here. Like it's already have the evidence, and I don't know why you wouldn't believe it, I guess. Well, online class been fine, I guess. Well, I can't focus a lot because I'm only studying at home. I only got a little bit knowledge, I guess, rather than at school. I mean, right? Like, they would explain everything to you, I guess. But like, if you're talking about my grades, then no, it's not been fine. It's been worse. Trust me. You don't wanna know.
So, which one do you like? Online class or offline class?
Well,
Or both of them?
Both of them okay, or you just prefer online, or just prefer offline class.
Well, I mean, one thing for sure, like about online class, is staying in bed, I guess. Oh, come on. I'm not lying, am I? Oh, yes. I mean, if it's offline class, you have to stay still at school from 7 to, I mean, like 4, I guess, 4 o'clock, yeah. But even but online class, you only stay at 7 a.m. to 12 So I mean that's a good thing for me.
But how about the assignment?
Don't ask me about that. Of course I know about.
There's a lot during. I mean, like there's a lot in online or offline classes.
In your opinion?
Online classes, of course. You get like 3 assignments every day. Yes.
It means you not just study until 12 because you still have a lot of assignment for today. Yeah.
At all.
Sometimes I skip dinner. Well, I mean, yes, because the due is always before 24 hours, I guess. I mean, like, come on, at least give us 2 days, I guess.
Okay, I get the point. So after you finish your online class, so you may continue with finishing your assignment, right?
Yes, and then I'll take a rest, of course. I don't want to overwork myself because I will get dizzy or something like that.
Because like I think in this pandemic, our health is really important. Like you have to you can do you can do study, you can do a lot of assignment, but you have to take rest also. So you have to manage your time. Like you have to, for me, maybe like you can make some plans or schedule because you have a lot of things to do. So maybe what time you have to work your assignment, what time you have to rest, what time you have to play or something like that, because you have to enjoy your life. And your life not just study and study.
Yeah, the one thing for sure, you have to manage your time because like it's the key to everything. Manage your time.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yes, that's right.
Well, I mean, I'm still a bit stressed though. I just want to point that out.
And then so you have 2 years almost in your online class, right?
Isn't it 2 years? Like from
3? Really?
Yeah, 2019 for the
until now.
Yeah, until now.
So it's almost 3, yeah?
Oh my god, it's been that long.
Almost 3.
I didn't even realize about that. I didn't even realize.
So you ever met your friends in the high school?
No.
I mean, directly, so you don't know your friends even?
Sometimes, well, I almost forgot half of the teacher over here, so my bad.
Okay. So what is the platform do you usually use during your online class?
Well, Zoom for some what they call
event?
Events or something like that. And I think graduation too. Graduation from mid school. But Microsoft Team for like classes and learning and stuff. Well, I mean, we do use like Google
Classroom?
Yeah, Google. What I
really?
Yeah. Google Form or something like that.
Oh, I know. I think you mean Microsoft Form.
Microsoft Form.
Okay.
It's a lot easier using Microsoft Teams, I guess.
Okay. Do you have any difficulties in using Microsoft Teams?
No, actually, I've been using it for like 2 years, I guess. From 8th grade. What is it? Yeah, 8th grade and until now. Oh my god,
so
I'm already
you become
high school.
Expert wine.
Yes, I am.
Using Microsoft Teams. And all the students also.
You know, because it's already 3 years.
Yes. They are become expert in Microsoft Teams. Oh, that's really nice.
Okay. So what is your favorite lesson?
My favorite lesson? Well, I think it's kind of obvious already that I like English. But not really. I do like learning economics and something like that, because like I'm a little lack of learning about this reality. Like how do business work sometimes, and maybe a little learning about history, because I'm not the type of person that like history, but I do kind of like it because like about our heroes or something like that. It's kind of interesting. Well, I'm used to it now.
because your English for me it's really good.
Yeah.
You can fluently speak in English.
Yep, definitely.
And you know, Ustazah Devi, her drawing is really good.
Wow, mashallah. So not just English like that.
Yes.
Yes, have a competency.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Totally.
Oh, you have a lot of talents.
I mean, oh well, I guess you could say it up.
That's a
Not
compliment
really.
for me.
Thank you.
But I want to see like her drawing. Yeah. So
Oh yeah, actually, I'm a digital artist too. Sometimes I draw. I'm like, well, I mean, I don't have many likes on Instagram, something like that. But what's the point of drawing is that it's like something that it's a hobby that you can relax and to do so, and that you like about it. And that's the meaning of hobby, right? Something you like and you want to do, like your entire life. That's what you want to do.
Oh, so you can express your feeling by drawing?
Express my feelings by drawing. Well, my friends support me, and not a lot of compliment, I guess, but well, that's my passion to do, drawing. That's my passion.
How about your parents?
My
Did they
parents.
support it?
Oh yeah, they support it too. It's like, well, I mean, they're not really interested about my drawings, but they supported me. They say that you can make a business out of that. Well, I mean, yes. It's like the pandemic is like you have many chances to start business from like a teenage,
Okay.
right? You can make a lot of money.
I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah. Well,
So, what do you want to do in the future? You wanna be animator maybe or something like that?
I mean, I think I will be.
Ustazah Dita, maybe we can continue after commercial break. I think it's really interesting topic. That's why we also talk and talk.
Okay, Ustazah
Okay,
Devi.
we will back and we have to hold on for a while for the commercial break. I will back after this. Stay tuned.
You are listening Voice Radio.
Number one Islamic Edu Business Radio. Have a good day.
Now it's time to Istiqamah News. Assalamualaikum, Anda sedang mendengarkan Istiqamah News, berita mengenai aktivitas dan prestasi SDIT, SMPIT, SMAIT, Istiqamah, YPAIT, Balikpapan Selatan. Let's get started. Istiqamah News kali ini datang dari SDIT Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan. Salah satu tujuan pendidikan SDIT Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan adalah menyiapkan generasi yang memiliki jiwa wirausaha. Hal itu diimplementasikan melalui program Istiqamah Entrepreneur Challenge. Rangkaian program ini diawali dengan diadakannya kelas inspirasi. Alhamdulillah, 4 September 2021 lalu telah terselenggara dengan lancar kelas inspirasi secara virtual. Kelas inspirasi bertujuan untuk meningkatkan pengetahuan dan pemahaman siswa tentang kewirausahaan sesuai dengan tuntunan Rasulullah Shallallahu Alaihi Wasallam serta tips-tips berjualan online. Para siswa kelas 4 sampai kelas 6 sangat antusias mengikuti kegiatan kelas inspirasi, ditandai dengan banyaknya pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang mereka utarakan kepada para narasumber. Begitu pula para narasumber sangat bersemangat untuk membagi ilmu dan pengalaman mereka kepada para siswa. Berkenan hadir menjadi narasumber pada kesempatan kali ini adalah Ustadz Muhammad Naim yang mengupas tuntas bagaimana cara Nabi kita berdagang dan hal-hal yang harus diperhatikan agar Allah selalu melimpahkan keberkahan pada setiap perniagaan kita. Tak kalah seru pengalaman dari Kak Ibel yang merupakan alumni SMPIT Istiqamah dan Bunda Novi, orang tua dari Ananda Arkan Junia Maska Sasongko, siswa kelas 6 yang telah sukses menjalani bisnis online. Kegiatan ini dilanjutkan dengan persiapan Market Day yang dilaksanakan pada Sabtu 18 September 2021. Para siswa secara berkelompok mempersiapkan produk mereka, mulai dari pembagian tugas, pembuatan flyer atau video sebagai sarana promosi, yang mana promosi dilakukan melalui WhatsApp grup kelas maupun sosial media masing-masing. Sebagai event utama, Istiqomah Entrepreneur Challenge 2021 Market Day diselenggarakan sebagai sarana kegiatan jual beli. Sistem penjualan melalui pre-order. Pengiriman barang pesanan dilakukan pada hari yang sama serta melakukan transaksi baik melalui transfer atau COD. Sahabat Voice, mari bergabung bersama kami untuk mempersiapkan generasi Islam yang lebih baik. Sekian Istiqomah News kali ini. Sampai jumpa di Istiqomah News berikutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Istiqomah News, excellent Quranic leader and entrepreneur. Stay tune terus di 103.7 Voice FM. Ilmuwan Muslim hebat.
Nasiruddin Al-Tusi. Nasiruddin Al-Tusi mengembangkan berbagai ilmu seperti astronomi, biologi, kimia, matematika, filsafat, kedokteran, hingga ilmu agama Islam. Ayah, sekarang hari apa? Kok ayah tidak pergi bekerja? Ayah libur ya? Pertanyaan di atas mungkin pernah adik-adik tanyakan kepada ayah atau bunda. Kita bisa tahu tanggal hari, bulan, dan tahun dari sebuah benda yang sudah tidak asing. Benda ini bernama kalender yang memudahkan kita dalam mengenal waktu. Bagaimana kalender itu dibuat? Tentu, prosesnya tidak semudah yang kita bayangkan. Diperlukan ilmu dan penelitian yang mendukung. Salah satu ilmu yang terkait dengan pembuatan kalender adalah ilmu astronomi. Banyak ilmuwan muslim yang mendalami ilmu astronomi. Salah satunya adalah Nasiruddin Al-Tusi atau lebih dikenal dengan Al-Tusi. Al-Tusi dikenal sebagai ilmuwan serba bisa. Ia memiliki pengetahuan yang luas. Ilmuwan muslim dari Persia ini mengembangkan berbagai ilmu seperti astronomi, biologi, kimia, matematika, filsafat, kedokteran, hingga ilmu agama Islam. Sejak kecil, Al-Tusi belajar ilmu pengetahuan dari ayah dan pamannya. Al-Tusi telah menulis hampir di semua cabang ilmu pengetahuan. Salah satu tulisannya berjudul Risalah si Fasl. Tulisan tersebut tentang pembuatan kalender yang kemudian digunakan sebagai buku pelajaran astronomi di Madrasah Ottoman. Al-Tusi juga telah membuat gedung astronomi terbesar dalam peradaban Islam. Gedung ini diberi nama Observatorium Maraga. Observatorium ini menjadi pegangan para ilmuwan Eropa di bidang astronomi. Hal ini merupakan sumbangan monumental Al-Tusi yang sangat besar di bidang astronomi. Nah, adik-adik bisa meneladani sosok Al-Tusi. Rajinlah belajar dalam mencari ilmu.
Dibawakan oleh Mikaela Tatum Nugroho dari kelas 3C SDIT Istiqomah YPAIT Balikpapan Selatan. Ilmuwan Muslim hebat.
Voice FM.
Anda tengah mendengarkan Voice FM, number one Islamic Edubusiness Radio.
One 103.7 Voice FM, number one Islamic Edubusiness Radio. Okay, back again in 10 Voice, presented by SMIT Istiqomah YPAIT Balikpapan. And still with me also Ustazah Devi, Ustazah Dita, and our guest Nisa. And we still talk about our topics, right? Like the topics is explore our competency during pandemics. And before we will continue, maybe we come back to the previous question from the Ustazah Dita, or just me. Like I have a question also because it's really interesting topics that I have to discuss it.
Okay, did you still remember the question, Nisa?
Yeah, this is like a job interview, honestly. Like I'm taking a job. You know, like
It's the formal. Just relax. Just relax. It's not job interview.
Oh my god, I'm nervous. Or do you need some coffee?
No, I'm drinking a lot of coffee today. I think I'm good. A lot of caffeine is not good.
A lot of caffeine is not good. Oh. Okay. I have some question also. It sounds like Ustazah Dita.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, because it's really, for me, it's really interesting and it's really useful topics that we can talk about that. So
I'm all open 24 hours.
okay, here. Yeah. Okay. I think your English is really good. Really, your English it's really good. You can fluently speak in English like you're like a foreign. So, where did you learn English and how did you practice it?
Okay, first of all, thank you for the compliment. I'm really flattered.
You're welcome.
Second of all, well, I took an interest about speaking English about like from third grade. Yeah, from third grade elementary school, because like I think it's really cool. Like you can communicate with others from like out of the country, I guess.
Yes.
Like English is national. How would I say this?
International language.
Yeah, international language that you could use like every other day. Like every day, I guess. Talking to people.
Yeah. So like how you practice your English?
Well, I practice my English. Like I do have like courses, English courses for like 3 years, I guess.
3 years?
Yeah, 3 years. 3 years. I have course English. I think in FLC, but it's not there yet because it's been shut down, I guess.
So besides the take courses, what else? Like you practice, maybe you watch the movies.
Yeah, I watch some movies and use like apps like Duolingo. There's a lot of apps you can learn English too.
Yes.
Without the subtitle?
Yeah, without the subtitle, of course. That would be a challenging thing, but I'm used to it now.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's the thing that you can learn very quickly.
What kind of movie do you usually watch?
Well, fantasy or something like K-dramas. Like the subtitle is English, of course.
So you are a dracula lover, right?
Not really, honestly. Well, it's viral now. In TikTok, like it's been on my FYP a lot. There's the Squid Game, of course. Everyone already knows, probably.
You already told me.
Yeah. I've already watched the last episode, so I'm not gonna spoil it. Of course.
I already watched it.
Because I didn't watch it yet. So don't spoil it for me.
Of course I won't.
Okay, so like how did you explore your English during pandemic? So just by watching movie or there is other things?
Well, I have friends from Discords, like from other countries that I usually text them or like video chat with them using English, of course. Like we used to play games and speak English, but I do speak with my aunts or maybe my cousins. We use English to like practice, of course.
Yes, I agree with that because for me, if you want to speak in English very well, you have to practice it every day. Like you have to practice
every day.
Yes, like every day, because like without practice, I think it's hard to be speaking.
Yeah,
English
you won't be able. Yeah, you won't be able to learn about it quickly.
With every people. Talking about the game, what kind of the game that you play?
Well, I play Genshin, of course. The kids probably already know.
I'm not judging you.
Yes, of course, like Genzies, come on. Like we play games a lot every day since it's the pandemic. There are a lot of games. I mean, like PUBG or something, Free Fire. But I think it's already underrated, I guess. I mean, like underrated games. Like there's not many. A lot of people play it now. it's getting bored, I guess.
Getting bored playing games.
Spend the time with the games also.
Yeah, well, usually read books too.
So you read English books?
Yeah, English books because I don't know, they're like interesting. Like you can learn more about like the words, the words that you don't know about, I guess. And you can like use it to practice and search some words that in the dictionary, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because like from reading books, we can like found a new words that we didn't know before. And so it helps. Like you can have a lot of vocabularies. Also, you have to also have a lot vocabulary to speak in English, right?
By reading the English
by reading
books.
by reading books. It's really good. So, can you give tips to Sahabat Voice, like how to explore your competency? Because you will say that you have competency, you have talent, that you can drawing and you can speak in English very well. And maybe you have some tips for Sahabat Voice today.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to learn to speak English, there are a lot of apps like in App Store, Google Play that you can choose from, like Duolingo, and they're like, there's a lot you can learn from them. I mean, Duolingo is the most apps that we use right now, right?
Okay, that's right. Okay, so like it's really such as interesting. Cool. But we have to commercial breaks again.
We're gonna continue after this break, right?
Oh yeah. Time goes so fast, really. And we'll go back for the commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
You are listening Voice Radio.
Number 1 Islamic Edu Business Radio. Have a good day.
Vera, Juni,
Ya Pak.
Ya
kalian
Pak.
berdua kemari.
Ada apa ya Pak?
Gini, Pak Akbar minta bantuan ke saya.
Ya.
Gimana caranya supaya akses komunikasi data dan internet mereka bisa secepat dan sebaik kita?
Oh, hanya itu
Bu
Pak.
Stepi juga ingin dipasangkan wireless broadband untuk ditempatkan di area set mereka.
Baik, mungkin masih ada yang lainnya Pak.
Sebentar. Kalau pengadaan visa user training sekaligus maintenance-nya apa bisa juga kamu usahakan?
Waduh.
Oh, saya tahu itu Pak.
Oh ya, kamu bisa bantu, Ver?
Segera Pak, saya upayakan.
Tapi kan
Tenang, kami mengerti betapa pentingnya akses internet sebagai bagian dari penunjang bisnis Anda. Saatnya Anda memilih Transconnect. Transconnect telah dipercaya sebagai penyedia akses internet terbaik bagi kebutuhan personal, residen, small business, dan corporate. Layanan dan fasilitas kami meliputi fiber optic, wireless broadband, web and mail hosting, IT outsourcing, dan berbagai keunggulan lainnya. Dengan jangkauan luas hingga areal terpencil, dilengkapi hotline service 24 jam, Transconnect siap merespon dan mendukung kelancaran akses internet Anda. Untuk berlangganan dan informasi layanan produk, hubungi 0542 770 401 atau melalui 081159 77666. Transconnect, we get you online with unlimited access.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi washabihi wa mawala. Perkenalkan, saya Dr. Erwin Baskoro dari Klinik Syariah Jaya Sifa Balikpapan. Saya mengucapkan jazakumullahu khairan kepada teman-teman di Voice FM 103,7 yang telah membantu dalam hal memberikan pelayanan iklan kepada Klinik Syariah Jaya Sifa, sehingga masyarakat Kota Balikpapan semakin mengetahui pelayanan dan fasilitas-fasilitas yang dimiliki oleh Klinik Syariah Jaya Sifa. Dan dengan iklan tersebut, alhamdulillah jumlah kunjungan pasien juga bertambah, yang mengetahui keberadaan dari Klinik Syariah Jaya Sifa juga semakin banyak. Saya merasa merasa puas dengan pelayanan yang diberikan oleh teman-teman di Voice FM, baik dalam hal penawaran harga maupun dalam hal konten atau isi dari iklan yang ditayangkan. Insya Allah kedepannya akan menjalin kerjasama terus antara Voice FM dan Klinik Syariah Jaya Sifa. Demikian, terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Voice FM, number one Islamic Edu Business Radio.
Number one Islamic Edu Business Radio.
COVID-19, virus mematikan yang menyerang dunia. Daya jangkitnya begitu cepat menyebabkan kondisi darurat. Jika tidak segera bertindak, jumlah kasus positif akan terus meningkat. Masihkah tidak percaya? Masih tidak peduli? Stop penyebarannya dengan social distancing. Jaga jarak aman dengan sekitar. Bekerjalah dari rumah. Beribadahlah di rumah. Jika tidak mendesak, berdiam dirilah di rumah. Jaga jarak, social distancing harus dijalankan bersama. Karena berada di keramaian, kita beresiko tertular yang nantinya dapat menularkan yang lain juga. Mari saling jaga jarak agar rantai penyebarannya terputus. Ayo lawan corona.
Voice FM, number one Islamic Edu Business Radio.
103.77
Voice FM. Anda tengah mendengarkan Voice FM, number one Islamic Edu Business Radio.
103.7 Voice FM, number one Islamic Edu Business Radio. Okay, we're still here in our studio with Ustazah Dita, with Nisa, of course. We're still talking about our topics. I mean, like, it's not enough just 1 hour because there's a lot of things that we can talk about this topic, right?
Yes.
Do you agree with me?
I agree with you.
Oh, yes. So, before I asking you, like, how to explore your competency during pandemic, like, you are a student, so you maybe you can give your opinion, you can give some tips to Sahabat Faris, to our listeners about it.
Well, in my opinion, you can raise your competition. Like, there are a lot of chances. Like, it's been years. It's like the pandemic. You can raise your competency, like from your hobby, I guess, like drawings, or like maybe you do play some instrumental, like guitar, something like that, or maybe you learn other language. Of course, English, it's our number one international, but yeah, you can learn a lot of things, like online, I guess. This pandemic, you have a lot of chances. You maybe have multi-talents that you don't even know about. So
Yes.
try everything.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
So, me as a teacher, also I have like a opinion about our topics now, because for me, like, we are as a teacher, we are as a parents, like, we have to help the students to exploring like their competency during the pandemic, because I think we not just give the materials or like just give the subjects to the students, but also we give like the motivation, we give the support, for the psychology of the students, because some of students, like, I think they don't realize that they have a competency. They don't realize that they have a talent.
Yeah, I
Yes.
totally agree with you.
Because like they have a potential, what they are like that, because they are not confident with themselves, I think. So, like, we are, like, as a teacher, as a parents, of course, like, we can see our students like have a competency, right? Like, maybe when you see in the class, oh, I think she can do it. I think they have like a potential for example, speak English. They have a potential, in English, they have potential in chemistry maybe, because I think we have to help them. Maybe like we can ask them to join like some competition. I mean, and some activity that can explore their competency. Like for example, actually, maybe I will talk about myself first. For example, I'm a little bit introvert person actually.
Really?
So yeah. So I'm not confident before. But like my lecturer before, like my teacher was like they said, you can do it. You have talent. You can do this one. Just join the competition. So like they asked me to join a lot of competition. I mean, so I just take it because I'm not confident and I can't build it up in myself to be more confident. So why now I feel more comfortable with myself? Because I ever feel obsessed with trying new things. Because I think I just take it. It's interesting for me, even I never do it before. But it's also like the challenge for myself. Like if like the teachers, if around the people told to me that you can do this one, or you have to join this competition, for example, it means they trust that we can do it. So yes, that because they can see like our competency, they can see we have potential on it. So like even like I never do it before, I take it, I do it the best. I do best for like for example for my university, for my school, because they have trust me. So yeah, maybe that's my experience when I'm in university about
that you can share to others.
Yes.
Wow.
Like we have to motivate our students. We have to like support them. Maybe they can do it, but they don't have confidence in their self. So we are as a teacher, as a parents, like that. We have to support. We have to convince them that they can do it, because like they have like a big potential. For example, Nisa.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think her English is really crazy. I think.
Confident at all.
Yes, I've been learning from like third grade, I guess, until now. I still do.
You can speak English very well. You can talking. You can have a discussion like this. You have a conversation like this. Maybe you are not confident also.
Yeah. I can literally get a visa and go outside the country right now.
Yes.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yes.
I mean.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah, and you are right, Nisa. Like you said, English as international language.
Yeah, it is.
English is really useful even you are in high school, and it's really useful when you are go to the university, right?
Yeah.
When you go to other country for take a degree, your degree maybe. The English is really neat. We need English because it's international language. All of the people have to speak in English.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
a lot of people.
Maybe like there is a students of some of people like want to try it, but they feel afraid. Maybe I'm afraid because I will make wrong things. I mean, like when I talking. I mean,
sometimes people think like that.
Yes. So don't worry. Wrong is. Is it okay if you do wrong?
Everyone made mistakes, so it's fine. It's not a thing.
Yes.
We are human.
Yeah, we are humans.
That's what humans do.
No one perfect here, right?
Yeah, we made a mistake and we learn from that mistake.
Yes, that's right. I agree with you. That's really cool. Of course, so don't be shy. You have to explore your competency. If you're interested in one things, So you have to practice every day, of course, because if even like you like have you how to say it, like even you have a talent but you never practice it, you never like
It's nothing.
it's nothing. It means
It's
nothing.
a waste of time if you don't even practice.
Yes. So you have to practice it a lot to become a good, better and better.
Yeah, better and better.
So don't be shy. Don't be shy. You are the students, of course, like for the high school, for the senior high school, for the junior high school, you have a big talented. You have to explore it. But what time is it? Oh, we have to. I think we have to end up like this discussion. But it's really interesting.
Cinderella
And it's
thing.
not. Yeah. So, Sahabat Voice, before we close it, don't forget to listen to Voice every Saturday from 11 to 12, only in radio station 103.7 Voice 7, number 1 Islamic Edu Business Radio. I'm sorry if I do a mistake. Before we close, let's say Hamdallah and Dua of Kafaratul Majlis. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.
See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
Bicara tentang agama dan tuntunannya, pendidikan dan aspek-aspek penunjangnya, inspirasi usaha yang sesuai dengan syariah, semuanya bermuara pada insan beriman, bertakwa, berakhlak mulia, cerdas dan